on how to get your team active as well as how to get your solo players active and deactive. I'm going to show you how to do both on our solo season. So we're going to go to our season, we're going to go to rosters. You can either use this little gear icon or the manage icon to go to your roster. If you are doing a team game, all you have to do is go to the smart queue, select that queue, your roster is active, and you're done. That's all you have to do, nothing else. If you see a queue, you see active, your team is set for the day and you're gonna compete. If you are in a solo game, you do the same thing, make sure you have your queue selective active, and what you're gonna do is look for this heartbeat. So your players are gonna originally look as inactive. After you select a queue, it's active. The queue time, it's active. You're going to go to each player that is playing that day, select them, and select player is active. Make sure this says player is active. They will then get a game for that day. If they're not active for the day, make sure it says player is inactive. That way they don't get a game for that day. Now, let's say there's multiple queues for the day for that solo game. After the first round of matchmaking is complete, we're going to want to select the second queue for the day. Make sure that we have our second queue selected. Roster is active. If you messed up which queue you select, maybe at the beginning of the day you want all of your students to be in that second queue, just go to roster inactive. It'll reset it for you. Select that second queue. Let's select our players that are going to be in there. Player is active, and now we are set up for that second queue. And that's it. We must do this between 2:45 and 3:45 p.m. This will reset at 2:45 p.m. the day of the match. This is to ensure that students are there on time and teams are ready on time. Students can go in here. I believe they can select the queue themselves and that they can activate themselves. All right. Should be it.